Hello guys. So far in the chapter DC power supplies we have learned about block diagram of regulated power supply, rectifier and their three types. In case if you miss these topics, the links are available in the description. Today we will learn about ripple factor and filter. So let's start with the topic ripple. Ripple. Ripple in electronics is the residual periodic variation of the DC voltage within a power supply which has been derived from an AC source. The ripple is due to incomplete separation of the alternating waveform after rectification. Now, in these two sentences, there are few words like residual, periodic, incomplete separation of alternating waveform. What are the meanings of these words in electronics? Now, in general, residual means something which is left at the end of the process. Periodic means a type of system which repeats its value after particular set of time. For example, a sine wave. This is a sine wave. Now, after each 360 degree, it repeats its value. At 0, it is 0. At 360, again it is 0. At pi by 2, it is 1. Similarly here as well it is 1. At pi, it is 0. In this manner, we will able to see that in this one cycle, it is changing from 0 to plus 1 to 0 to minus 1 to 0. Then again, in this cycle, it changes from 0 to 1 to 0 to minus 1 to 0. So what is this? After each 360 degree, the sine wave is repeating its value. Hence, we can say that the sine wave is periodic in nature. Now, the word incomplete, or we can say a sentence, incomplete separation of alternating waveform after rectification. Now, what is incomplete separation of waveform? As we know that we studied that in rectifier we are giving an AC input, alternating input, alternating current, alternating voltage. This is during the positive half cycle how system works. We studied in the last lecture. During the negative half cycle, how this system or how this bridge rectifier works, as we studied. Now, what is the separation of alternating waveform? Now, let's see. In India, the frequency of AC is 50 hertz. Now, what is this 50 hertz? That means 50 cycles per second. Means in India, the frequency of AC waveform is 50 cycles per second. That is, what is cycle? To complete one cycle, or the value or the time period to complete a cycle, or a time after which the waveform starts its value again. For here it is 360, so this is one cycle. This is complete one cycle. Now after this one cycle, what happens? Another waveform or another cycle starts where the value is similar to the previous cycle. Now such 50 cycles, this is one cycle, this is second cycle, this is the start of third cycle, and so on. Such 50 cycles will pass during 1 second of time period. In 1 second, 50 cycles are passes. So what happens? During the positive half cycle, We studied that during the positive half cycle, diode D1 and D3 is forward bias, and hence we get the output. During the negative half cycle, D2 and D4 is forward bias, and we get the output. Now, can you imagine that in 1 second, 50 cycles, that means in 1 second of time, 50 positive half cycles and 50 negative half cycles are passes through this circuit configuration. Now, so it is not possible to separate each half cycle in such short period, and that's why a word is used, residual. That means something which is left at the end of the process, and due to this the incomplete separation of alternating waveform occurs, and this incomplete separation causes the ripple. The output waveform of rectifier has fluctuation with time, and we know that the output of rectifier is consist of DC component and an AC component, because the waveforms are not perfectly separated. This AC component is undesirable and cause for pulsation in rectifier output. That's why we are saying that rectifier provides pulsating DC. What is that pulsating DC? That is due to these AC components which are not perfectly separated at the time of processing or at the time of rectification. This pulsation is due to AC component and is known as ripple. In half wave rectifier, the ripple frequency is equal to the input frequency, whereas in full wave rectifier, the ripple frequency is twice of the input frequency. Now let's move to the next topic, ripple factor. What is ripple factor? As we just now studied what is ripple. Now what is ripple factor? A ripple factor can be described as how efficiently a rectifier converts AC power into DC power is described as ripple factor. It is measure of purity of DC output. Ripple factor is the ratio of RMS value of AC component to the average value of DC. Ripple factor is given by the formula RMS value of AC component over average of average DC value. So what we can say that ripple factor means how efficiently a rectifier can convert AC into DC, or we can say it is a measure of purity. Now let's move to the next topic. As we studied in the first lecture of block diagram of DC power supply, a block which occurs just after rectifier is filter. So we are going to study the last topic of this lecture, that is filter. Today we will learn, or we will introduce the filter. What is filter? We will learn about the introduction of filter. In detail we will learn in next lecture, their types and everything. Now, filter, most of the electronic circuit requires a DC voltage that is constant, similar to the voltage from the power source. But as we just now studied that rectifiers cannot provide ripple free DC voltage, they provide pulsating DC. The circuit used for filtering out AC variation, or we can say ripple. AC variation is known as ripple. So the circuit used for filtering out AC variation from the rectified voltage is called as filter circuit. The purpose of power supply is to smooth out the ripple content from the pulses of DC obtained from rectifier circuit. and this smoothing process is done by filters. The types of filters are capacitor input filter, inductor filter, RC filter and LC filter. That's all about the today's lecture. In next lectures we will learn in deep about these filters. Thank you.